Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about, representation. More specifically, misrepresentation. Man, I have done my share of this, and it's usually motivated by fear. Fear of just not standing out, fear of having people not respect you or think you're a hack, or fear of actually being a hack. I mean, I've got all the confidence in the world in myself and in my abilities, but there certainly were times when you're trying to build a resume, build a reel, that you claim projects that really aren't yours to claim. Or by what's not said, you are implying that you had a particular role in a project that you didn't. And as a director and writer, you'd see a reel and a resume filled with material that, well, maybe I only had a small role in this, or just did this and this, or this and this. But collectively, it sort of implies that maybe I did a lot more than I did. I'm misrepresenting my work. And as we get more experience, as we get bigger projects that we can really own, then you inevitably start to shed the things from your reel and your resume that were already peripheral. Don't be afraid. Just start. Be real. Be true to what you've done. If you're going to put 5 projects on a director's reel and you only directed 2, that's okay, but specify. This project, this is the roles I played. I directed, wrote, produced, edited. This project I only produced. This project I only wrote. This project, just be upfront with what you did. And if you're a production company and you didn't actually produce the film or negotiate some sort of meaningful credit, don't claim a project as part of your production company. If you just PA'd on something, you can't put that on your reel as a production company. It's misrepresentative. It's like it'll get you meetings and jobs that you don't deserve, that you actually are not, like you can't actually produce and deliver on. And at best, it just sort of makes you it hurts credibility, to be honest. Man, the reels and the credits that I am most impressed with are like, if it's a director, he's just got 3 credits, 3 films, director, versus 10 credits that who knows what he did on this or that. And I'm speaking to my former self here. I worked on a lot of different exciting things, and I want people to know I wear a lot of hats, and that's great. It's just about communicating. It's just about representing the truth. Look, if you are trying to get work as a producer, put the projects you have produced. And producing is its own thing. I mean, if you have not been a physical producer or a lead producer, specify what you did. Just be upfront with what you did on a project. Also know that there are inevitably sort of creative controllers to every project. And just, if you didn't creatively control something, just don't imply that you did. If you didn't creatively control something, just don't imply that you did. If you didn't creatively control something, just don't imply that you did. Because if we have a community that's really built on goodwill and good faith and trust and transparency, it's going to be better for all of us. And what I love about the film community that I'm a part of here in Charlotte is that for the most part, everyone's got each other's backs. Everyone's believing for each other's success. I love it when my friends land amazing gigs as directors, as producers, as actors. And the more we accomplish, the more the things fall away that we were trying to represent one way that we just don't need to. I've done that myself. I've seen that in others, when I think the path should be just starting from a place of real transparency, real representation, and not misrepresentation. And we'll all be better off for it.